High oil prices have pushed the issue of renewable energy to the top of the agenda. In the last of our series of reports from Penghu, Taiwan, we find out about the growing market in small wind turbines, which can supply individual homes with electricity. However, the cheap price of local electricity means there is little incentive for householders to make the switch to wind power. On the windy Penghu Islands of Taiwan, this line of turbines of all different shapes and sizes are being put through their paces. This is a wind turbine park on Penghu University campus, which is a testing ground and authorization station for these clean energy generators. There is a $1 billion market for large wind turbines and a much smaller one for mini turbines, but already a dozen Taiwanese companies are jostling for a share. The authorization system gives them a chance to expand into the international market.
We are patenting our techniques, especially noise reduction, how to improve wind turbine noise. The main thing is the choppy noise of the blades and the generator, how to cut the sound of the machinery and noise of vibration.
A small wind power system is more than just a turbine. In this hybrid home system, wind-generated power is taken through a control unit and a transformer before it can be used. As for noise and efficiency requirements, there are strict controls, especially on large turbines. For convenience, the engineers moved into a small allotment to test their prototypes.
The old men who were growing vegetables came over and asked what I was doing. If the wind turbines were working, they could tell me which ones were big and which ones were small.
Looking up, this large turbine is 1 kilowatt, the small one is 400 watts. Unlike large wind turbines, the smaller models spin at a rate of knots in any wind.
In a breeze like today, which is 3 to 4 meters per second, the turbines hardly make a noise.
When the wind picks up, the noise level rises as well. But these two mini turbines can produce enough electricity to supply half a small home's needs, and this world-beating transformer works at 90% efficiency.
The wind power it supplies can be directly used by the consumer. You just need to plug in a 110-volt plug, and you can take it home and use it.
Most wind turbines cannot directly supply households, but through this transformer and control unit, you can change it into a completely independent system. If your cell phone is out of power, never mind, plug it in and you can use it.
Taiwan is not short of inventive ideas, but the low price of electricity still has renewable energy experts scratching their heads.
The price of electricity is quite low now, so for wind power, especially on a small scale, we have to work out how to get a return on investment. A lot of countries, even in the region, charge more for electricity than us. Even China or other places are higher than us. I think we should rethink power prices and push up the costs for the consumer.
Taiwan is an active player in the renewable energy market, but perhaps there needs to be a level playing field at home to give local developers a fair chance.